This week, we could learn which Missouri medical marijuana dispensaries have been approved.
They won't be open for months, but limited home grows became legal when medical cards were issued. KCTV5's Betsy Webster found out how one local gardening shop is cashing in.
For years, the lights, soil, and fertilizer at River Market Hydro were strictly for produce. Even the mention of marijuana made owner Benny Palmenteri say no sale. He bought the long-running business 8 years ago, betting that legal weed would be coming eventually. And in the meantime, came to enjoy all the people interested in indoor gardening.
We were showing people how to grow their own food. So we were able to survive, not making a lot of money, but I was able to survive hoping, the time would come.
In November of 2018, his gamble paid off.
As soon as the election happened, we've broken records every month. Every month has been higher than the previous month.
All without any license application fees or approval processes.
We're selling picks and shovels.
In July, he opened a second location on 40 Highway that's 3 times the size of the modest city market spot. That's where his company is doing its first class specific to the 7-pointed plant. Alongside the traditional fertilizer, a new collection has cropped up with colorful artwork and catchy names like Voodoo Juice and Nirvana.
And for one reason or another, the companies wanted to market themselves towards cannabis, and I was dying to use them in the store because they're great for plants. And now we can sell them, and they can use them for cannabis or they can use them for their everyday produce.
Of course, he is happy to cultivate new customers interested in growing cannabis, but he also wants to keep his old customer base that's interested in growing food. He says cannabis is the fastest growing sector of his hydroponics business, but it's far from the whole thing. Betsy Webster, KCTV5 News.